Georgia Congressman Buddy Carter sits on the House Budget Committee, and he joins me now. Congressman, good morning to you. So step one done. Now the real work begins. So tell us about the significance of what took place yesterday and what happens next.
Well, I'm very proud of what we did yesterday. We passed the big, beautiful bill, and we're going to make sure that we get this done because it is important to deliver on the mandate that the American people gave us and gave President Trump back in November. This gives us and sets us up to do just that. We're going to make sure that we secure our border. We're going to make sure that we prevent the highest tax increase in the history of this country. We're going to make sure that we do all the things that were promised by the Trump team during the campaign and that the American voters overwhelmingly voted to have us do. So I'm very proud of what we did yesterday. I think we delivered on that.
Well, so is President Trump, because he said biggest tax cuts in USA history getting close. So you have the tax cuts on one end and also a promise to cut $1.5 trillion in spending while keeping essential programs and money for the border and defense. So do the math here as you sit on the Budget Committee. How do you get all that done?
Well, we're going to get it done by charging each of the committees within our House to look for savings and find out where we can identify waste, fraud, and abuse, or where we can identify where we can save money so that we can get this budget under control. You know, look, we got $36 trillion in debt. We are consistently running budgets that exceed our revenues. We can't continue to do that. We've got to get that under control. That's why I was glad that the Senate agreed. Yes, we're going to make $1.5 trillion in cuts. That was very important. And that's what brought us together yesterday. That commitment from the Senate that they are going to work with us to make $1.5 trillion in cuts. That, along with the growth that we foresee in the next 10 years, should keep us from having to raise taxes. And we are not going to do that. We're going to make sure we deliver on this. We're going to deliver for the American people.
Okay, so yesterday, House Democrats, they had a Fire Elon Musk press conference. Take a listen to what some of those House Democrats said. Watch this.
Donald Trump must fire Musk. 50 days from today, Musk's reign of terror must end.
Elon Musk, you are fired. The American people are firing you, and you must clear out and get out of this office.
It's time to fire Elon Musk.
Elon Musk must be fired today.
So tell us how you really feel about if they want Elon Musk fired or not. What do you think these Democrats are going to do once Elon Musk goes back to the private sector?
You know, Democrats love big government. There's no question about that. And we should be applauding. They should be applauding what Elon Musk and Doge is doing because they're identifying waste, fraud, and abuse. We're all taxpayers. He's saving all of us money, whether you're a Republican or a Democrat. And the Democrats right now, they're just lost in the wilderness. They have no vision. They have no leader. They have no plan. And because of that, they're just drawing for anything that they can get. And now he's a target. And I can assure you, we should be applauding him and thanking him for helping us to make government more efficient. And that's what the people of America want. They want an efficient government. They want to end waste, fraud, and abuse.
Over $150 billion in savings so far, which works itself out to $931 per person. Congressman Carter, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
All right, now.